So Isaiah has FireAnt here. This one is a FingerTech Robotics Viper kit. And he previously won first place in the rookie class, which means that now he's up into the veterans. So now FireAnt will be up against Steamed Hams. This is being driven by Brian. He had beat the Snip in a fight earlier on today, which is why Steamed Hams should be here for this fight. He's got a vertical spinning drum, which actually is a fairly good hard-hitting weapon. It's going to be very similar to... I couldn't hear the name, but if you can hear them, if you have a lost item, you should go to customer service. So Steamed Hams is also a vertical spinner, except for this one is a drum style as opposed to a disc with a tooth on it. So it should be a fairly similar sort of match for FireAnt. Brian, when you're ready. All right, both drivers are ready. We will start in 3, 2, 1, fights. All right. Isaiah trying to get things a little bit under control there. It is a bit of a squirrely bot to drive. I can see it's dragging slightly on the front. Brian definitely wasting no time wanting to get around to those wheels as best as it can, hitting onto the back of FireAnt there. Sounds like he might have... Oh, there we go. A good push into the side. As Isaiah quickly tries to get himself away from that push out. He does want to be able to use it, but he doesn't want to be the one going out it. Steamed Hams hitting the side and getting underneath and flipping very nicely now up onto its back. So FireAnt is upside down. This makes things very difficult to control, but Steamed Hams now flipping him back down onto his wheels. Unfortunately, the bot is not driving all that well for Isaiah. And Steamed Hams getting close to the edge here. He's trying to kind of push him around, carefully lead him out the side if he can. Looks like he's stuck on there by the magnet, so... Oh no, they both went out. So stop your motors. We have a double knockout, so we're going to take them, put them back into their respective corners, and then continue. Pretty sure what happened there is that the Weebs are known for having very powerful magnets on the bottom of their robots that helps get more traction on our steel floor. But as a result, that also means that it has a tendency to get stuck to its opponents, and I think that's exactly what happened when it was sitting on top of Steamed Hams. So both drivers return to your spots in your corners. The motor controllers are responding, but the motors aren't going.
Yeah, I've got a double blow up. This is going to last about another 10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you are tapped in. Okay. And we'll count in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Now, unfortunately for Isaiah, something went wrong in that last hit, and he's not able to drive at all. So our ref is counting him down, unless he can show motion, which unfortunately he's not able to. Then he will be counted out. And that is a knockout, so the win goes to Brian with Steamed Hams. Congratulations. That is exactly what Steamed Hams is designed to do. Those hard-hitting spinners, even if they don't rip their opponent apart, can often dislodge things, break motors, and so on, just enough that they're not able to drive any further.